Hello lovelies, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make pure 100% rosemary oil for massive hair growth. I've used a lot of DIYs on my daughter's hair, but this rosemary, it's something that you need to know. It's growing my hair thicker, my daughter's hair thicker like never before. Keep on watching. Hi lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe because you don't want to miss any of my videos at all. So you have to subscribe and also drop a comment below. So we're going to be using 1 tablespoon of the rosemary dried leaves. Now I would recommend the dried leaves because the other leaves, they have a little bit of juice in them, and if you want to make your oil, you don't need any kind of water particles in your oil if you want it to stay for longer. But if that's what you have, child, you can just use that. Now I'll be using sunflower oil to make my 100% pure rosemary oil for hair growth. Okay, so I'm going to be using 1 cup of the sunflower oil. Now I know you might ask me, why did you say pure rosemary oil, child? To me, it's pure rosemary. Now I have been using rosemary water on my daughter's hair, and I was so shocked with the results. Her hair is so much thicker, so much fuller. You guys, I am so surprised. Oh God, rosemary water works. You understand? It actually does. Now I'm going to blend these rosemary dried leaves together with the oil to make my rosemary oil for hair growth. I am also going to be putting some videos which are related to this particular video. I'll put videos of rosemary that I've done in the past, like rosemary butter, clove, and rosemary hair butter. I'll put all those videos in the description box below. If you want to know how to make the rosemary hair butter, check it in the description box below. Now, blending your rosemary dried leaves is so important. Look at the color of the oil. The rosemary has already infused inside the sunflower oil. So this is what you need if you're making your DIY rosemary oil for hair growth. This is what you want. You want the color to be exactly like that. Never put rosemary dried leaf on its own without blending it together with a carrier oil. Don't do that because you're not really going to get all the nutrients that you need. Okay, if you like the video so far, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and also drop a comment below. Have you ever used rosemary before? What did it do to your hair? If you have used it, I want to know your experience because child, it's working for my daughter's hair. I've never seen my daughter's hair super thick like that. My daughter's hair is growing like never before. Now if you want to infuse the oil, just leave it for about 30 minutes to an hour to really infuse inside the oil so that you can get all the nutrients that you need. Now if you ask me what is infusion, is putting a pot and water in the pot and then putting a bowl on top of the pot and just let it simmer for about 30 minutes to an hour. I don't really recommend you to fry the oil because you're actually killing the nutrients in the oil as well as the rosemary. So infusion is the best way you can actually make your DIY oils. Okay, now this is the oil that I'm going to be using. Actually, I'm going to be doing my rosemary oil challenge. Okay, hair growth challenge on my daughter's hair. I'm actually going to be installing a protective style on her hair, and I'm also going to be applying the oil and the spray together as well. Now, not forgetting our rosemary essential oil, I'm also going to add a few drops. Now, if you also want to purchase this rosemary oil, let me know on Instagram at WomsOnNatural2020. I'll also sell it to you wherever you are. I will post it to you. So just let me know if you want to purchase the rosemary oil. Okay, so this is what we have, and I'm going to be using it on my blow dried daughter's hair. Hey, what kind of English is that? My blow dried daughter's hair. Hi. So I'm going to be applying it on the scalp and just massaging it in. You guys, I'm going to talk about the benefits of rosemary oil for hair growth. Actually, these benefits, or like the information about rosemary oil, is actually talked about by doctors, okay? People who really know what they're talking about. So I'm going to talk about that and what it does to the hair, the oil, the spray, everything. We're going to talk about everything. So don't click off the video. You need to hear all these benefits, you guys, so that you know what it does to your hair when you apply it to your hair. So let's go. So what is rosemary anyway? Rosemary is a medicinal plant that has been used to treat variety of ailments and including skin irritation and hair loss. It is believed that rosemary oil has strong anti-inflammatory properties which promote healing in the skin and scalp. If you have a scalp that has got dandruff, a scalp that is irritated quickly, just apply the rosemary oil on your scalp and massage it in. You're gonna see that it's gonna help you with your to heal your skin and as well as your scalp. The rosemary actually improves circulation and acts as a vasodilator, meaning that it can open and dilate the blood vessels so blood flows more easily through the vessels. This increased blood flow to the scalp provides a host of benefits to the hair and scalp itself. Markowitz adds that the improved circulation found in the scalp help your hair follicles thrive if they are being cut off from their blood supply. You guys, rosemary is super powerful. If your hair follicles is thrived from supplying blood, the rosemary oil actually helps to improve circulation, you guys. This is so powerful. Look at my daughter's hair, guys. Rosemary water. Hi. Now listen. Now, Markowitz shares that rosemary oil has been studied and found to increase hair growth similar to minoxidil. Now, minoxidil is a medicine that is used to regrow the hair. But rosemary actually works better than minoxidil, similar to minoxidil. Shaman agrees that adds that patients with some type of hair loss do report seeing or feeling more hair over time. It is thought to mitigate hair loss from alopecia areata best, and studies are making the connection. Still, overall, this would need more seriously studies to have a truly definition of what it does. You guys, rosemary it's a natural plant, isn't it? Now, minoxidil, of course, it will have side effects because it is a chemical that is going to be helping you to regrow your hair. But if you use rosemary, it's a natural plant. I don't think there will be any kind of side effects unless if your scalp is very sensitive to anything that is put on there. So yes, rosemary is so good, you guys, especially if you actually include it doing your hot oil treatments, doing your massaging of the scalp, putting it in your deep conditioners, actually including it in everything that you're doing to your hair. You're going to see massive growth. So we're going to go on a challenge on my daughter's hair. I'll put a style on her hair, spray her hair with rosemary water, and also applying the oil too, and see what happens. If you also want to join in the challenge, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.